Welcome. Let's make sure my mic is on. I think I'm good. Didn't expect you to start it. Well, I was actually working on Jump Off the Bridge. I was doing an animation, and then I saw your messages, and I was like, yeah, why not do a puzzle break? I'm not even like, I don't fancy myself a puzzle person, but it seemed fun. The cow brush. Yeah, the cow brush. Yeah, I was duplicating. I'm trying to make him reach down and eat this grass here. But I needed, the cow brush. That's pretty good. Okay, so I don't remember how to play Sudoku, or at least I don't do it that often. When I worked at the golf course, there was this guy, and he would constantly play Sudoku puzzles. He'd have like these huge books of it and just do that all day. Because there's like nothing to do. You just, send them out on the par, what was it? Par 9? Oh, it was a par 3, but it was only, I think it was 18 holes. A par 3, 18 holes course. Man, it's been years. But, anyways, he'd do them all day long. And I remember getting him some books at some point, but I don't remember ever doing any Sudoku puzzles. Welcome, Jacob. How are you? Yeah, how's your guys' day going? Basically, each number cannot share a row and column with the same number. Okay. Now, so it says here the grid typically consists of 9 by 9. You can only use, obviously, the numbers based on how many, are in the row. I get that. But what I don't understand is this is each 3 by 3 block can only contain the numbers 1 to 9. So is that like not only is the bigger picture only supposed to be that, but like the smaller ones should only have 1 through 9 in it? It is getting cold out. You're welding? Yeah, I figure I'll figure out your Sudoku. I actually stared at your Sudoku puzzles slightly, so I sort of understand how it works. Welding. Dude, I can't believe... I'm kind of surprised we... this is extraneous things, but with Jacob, Full Metal, we were joking because we were getting that the Baja pie from Taco Bell just came out. They finally made that meme a reality, and I thought it'd be a lot more difficult to get, but we just went to one Taco Bell place and they had it, so I'm excited to try that out. That should be pretty funny. I was looking at the ingredients. They are basically what you'd expect, but it's like a key lime pie, which I guess makes sense. Okay, so each vertical column, yeah, I get that, and then each number can only be used once. Okay, got it. The last one I posted, yeah, I figured it out. I have it here. I was looking at them, and I'm like, I was debating after briefly reading the rules, and I'm like, I think the order is 3, 2, 1, because that one looks the most challenging. Not simply because of all the different colors and stuff, just from the number of choices. And I also noticed that I'm pretty sure how it works. Sudoku is that the bigger it is, like the more complicated it is, right? The more grids it has. So this one only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So I should only be using the numbers 1 through 6. I noticed on the other ones you had sort of... Oh, this one goes to 7. Why does this one go to 7? Oh, is it because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No. How do you use 1 to 7 on this puzzle? Okay, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Alright. So wait, the rules for this one are... Wait, did you already say? You use numbers 1 through 6. Okay, I'll use numbers 1 through 6 on this one. The second puzzle you use 1 through 7. Okay. So this is 1 through 6. The reason is because of the super stretch numbers. Okay. My presumption is just that this kind of sort of counts as like 4 ones, right? That's my initial impression of this here. But like it's legal because it's 1 square. Is what I'm guessing from just looking at it. So we can use 1 through 6 here. And I mean, I guess I could just start filling and checking, right? Is that how you... I presume that's how you play. You just have to make sure that the numbers. It's gonna take me a little bit to get because I don't know how I'm. Let's just start throwing numbers and squares and seeing if they are congruent. I feel like I want to solve the big ones first because they're the most valuable because it's sort of like doing 4 and 1, right? So, I mean, I feel like this should be a 2. So, and I presume based on the rules that you're only allowed to use 1 through 6 in each of the quadrants as well, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. So we can't use the same row. They can't have the same number. So I presume this has to be 1 naturally. You don't need to do any guessing to solve the puzzle. You can use pure logic. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. So there's a 1 and 2 in this row. All of this seems logical right now. Okay. So then we need a 6 and a 5 here, right? Oh, we can't put 5 there though. So then this doesn't work out. Because a 5 can't be in this row here. Okay, so does that mean that this up here has to be a 5? But if this is a 5, then this can't be a 1 because that's already the 1. Okay, I'm starting to see how this would work here. So maybe this has to be a 5. Right? Because then this is a 1. There's no 1 here. This looks legal. And then this could be a 2 and a 6 somewhere. Okay, I think that's... Well... Oh boy. Hello, Jazz. How are you? We're solving Sudoku puzzles. Convoluted Sudoku puzzles. Do I want to fill these in? I don't see any... I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just fix it later. So let's do... This got to be a 2 and a 6. So if I make this a 2 and this a 6... Well, that shouldn't... I mean, we'll determine if that messes me up later. So this is technically complete until further investigation. So... Oh, man. Maybe I do want to solve these... Oh, man. Does this make it easier having these huge ones? I don't know if it does. Alright. Do you also hear the high-pitched whining? Oh, is there a high-pitched whining? That might be my mic. Hold on. Sound... I might have to adjust it. No, I'm on one channel. What's that buzzing? Let me know, is it gone? If I unplug that? Is it this mic? I did adjust my audio settings. Still here. The last puzzle is way harder. Oh god. Whining, huh? The whining is dropping. Sounds like you're dialing a radio now. Let me, Oh no. Yeah, I changed. I was actually, here, I'll play with it a little bit longer. Oh, I'm skedaddling to Target. Happy Saturday. Have a happy Saturday. World's worst mod. You got stuff to do. You're not the worst mod, Jazz. Worst mod is the mod that doesn't show up here. You know who you are. Magic, he appears immediately. Okay. I guess I can... I don't think it's gonna matter. Higher frequency. And then... It's using that. Just mute yourself. Audioless stream. Yeah, that could work. Let me see if I can hear what you guys are hearing. Alright, I'm testing. Let's see if there's a random whining. Alright, I'm testing. Let's see if there's a random whining. I guess I need to do silence. I don't hear anything. I wonder if it's through stream. Can we put a noise gate on it? Does that work? So that means it would only activate... I mean, that might work. It looks like it could be working. Alright, I'm gonna go back to puzzle solving. Let me know how that works. I just put a noise gate on it, so basically it'll just gate unless I'm talking, so you don't have to hear like a random thing in the silence when I'm buffering my next move. Whoop. Okay. Well, I'm sure you guys will tell me if I'm muted or not. Alright. Technical difficulties. Where were we? We need to get 1 through 6 in this thing here. Still hear it, but only when you're talking. Nice! Cringe! Only when I'm talking. Thank you for the bit. Oh no, you're talking. How rude. Here's a bit for a new mic. I don't know if it's a new mic. I mean, I swapped over my audio, so I don't know if I ever finished that statement. I was trying to use my pickup for my guitar, and then I found out that the thing is broken, so I gotta solder it. It took me a lot of trial and error, but in the trial and error, I'd messed with my thing. I have a mic line gain. All that does is just increase the amount of loudness that I have. I turn off the gain for instance 2. Does that work? I mean, my output is literally nothing. Not gaining anything on 2. I can turn off the 48 volt to the interference. Alright, well, we're just gonna deal. Scuff stream. Might see what I gotta do here. Okay. Alright, technical difficulties aside. Okay, I feel like I want to make bigger numbers here. So let's do, if I do a 6 here, that invalidates that. So I could only do a 2. Well, okay, through pure logic here, this can be a 2. Because, okay. Well, if I make this a 2, try to keep it contained here. If that's a 2, I don't like that 2, I changed my mind. Okay, that's a 2. Then it's legal. So, judging by the laws and legality of Sudoku, I can't do a 4, I can't do a 2, I can't do a 5, I can't do a 1. Artistic 2, yeah, artistic. This can't. Okay. Can't be a 3. What the hell is this? I backed myself into a corner. Can't be a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So wait a minute. Naturally, it can't because these are the default ones. It can't be a 1, a 2. This has to be a 6. That's the only thing it can be. Right? Okay. That leaves me with less options, but that should make it easier, theoretically. So, what am I doing here? Okay, I mean, I guess I can start filling in this square, right? This square doesn't interact, well, okay, now that we have the big numbers out of the way, maybe I finish this one up. So, this has got to be, like 4, 3 is what I want to do here. 4, 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Okay. We're going to be 1 short because of the weird nature of how this works. So, I already have a 1 here. I don't have a 1 in this row. 2, 3. Doesn't matter what I pick. I feel like I'm making progress, but basically I'm going to have to, like, erase and invalidate in the whatever I did previously. Okay. I'm not going to say anything, just so you know. That's fine. As long as I understand the rules of how it works, I don't think you need to say anything. Because this can't be a 5. So this got to be a 5, right? That can't be a 5. Can this be a 1? Could be a 1. Okay. So that's legal. It's legal this way. So then this can be a 4. Can't be a 6. 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, but then that messes up what this has to be. Oh no. I see. Oh lord. Okay. What is this number then? Oh mercy. Okay, let's what is the, is there like a quick pencil? Oh, P. Oh, that's terrible. What's the brush? B. Bucket. Well, yeah, hold on. I'm learning paint. Give me a second. I feel like this has got to be a 4. Right? 4. And this can be a 6. Okay, 4. Right? Okay. 6. That's okay. I mean, ostensibly these are cleared, right? 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 2. I think I'm doing it right. Okay, let's see if I can solve the rest of these 3 ones I have here. So this can't be a 3, a 5, a 1. It can't be a 4. I feel like you got the rules wrong. Did I get the rules wrong? Tell me. Tell me. Well, here, I'll finish solving it by my rules and we'll see if, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I did get the rules wrong. Yeah, you're right. It's because each of these quadrants has to be... Okay, sorry, I get it now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 2 ones and... Yeah, I see it, sorry. It's the quadrant I'm getting wrong. I did say I don't know how to play Sudoku. Okay, yeah, because it's in the quadrant, but also the rows vertically. I was looking at the rows rather than the quadrant. Okay, so wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one's ostensibly complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This cannot be a 6, so we gotta adjust something here. Okay, let's go back on this here. Sudoku noob tries to figure out Sudoku. All right, 1, 2. Is that good for 4? I feel like it is. 1, 2, 3. Legal. 4. Oh, we can't do it. We have to do 5 here. Yeah, Sudoku noob tries to do curse Sudoku. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do a 6 here, right? Okay. This is right? Because we have in the quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I don't see any invalidations. Oh boy, you're gonna struggle so much on the last puzzle. Nah, dude, it'll be easy. I'll be a Sudoku pro. I'll have 2 Sudoku puzzles under my belt. 2 cursed Sudoku puzzles by then. It'll be so easy. Look at I'm cooking this one. Here, look at I'm gonna solve this right here. So hold on. This has got to be 1. Oh no, wait, we can't do a 1. This has to be a 1. Look at that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This can't be a 5, so this has to be a 5. And this got to be a 4, right? Okay, I don't see any errors. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I need to make more Sudoku so you can train. I got the 3. I got the boss level, bro. What are you talking about? You see that thing? That monster you made? Okay, this looks good. And then we got to do this one. So 1. What can't I do? Where can I put a 3? I can't put a 3 here. I can't put a 3 here. So it has to be here. So 3. So this is going to be 2, right? 3, 4. Where can I put a 5? Oh, I already have a 5. I need to do the 6. I need a 2 and a 6. Dude, I even struggled. So, are you a Sudoku pro, though? Because I got 3 cursed Sudokus that are going to train me. 6 and a 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like that's solved. Can you validate this for me? Let me check all my answers. I just gotta make sure there's no duplicates vertically or horizontally. Okay. I mean, congrats. I feel like I got it. Look at that. First curse Sudoku, right? Alright, well, if this one... Okay, if this one is invalidated by YouTube comments, let me know. But this looks valid to me. I mean, I can check it left to right, top down. It's this. That's good. There's no 6 here. 5. I don't see any 5s. 1. No 1s. 2. No 2s. Go back to this 5. I mean, I built it from the big ones out, so there shouldn't be any conflict there. I feel like these are the only ones I would necessarily get. They got the most possible. Okay. Let's try Sudoku level 2. Okay, so this one goes to 7. It's valid. Nice. Curse Sudoku. Really didn't give me a lot of numbers to work with here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There's one big reason to have 7 numbers, or you might say one stretched reason. I feel like making it 7 makes it easier, doesn't it? Because there's only 6 squares in each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's only 6 in every one. I feel like this is gonna be easier. Let's see. Let's give it a shot. So I'm gonna make this my 7. And then we're gonna do 1. Can't do a 4. It's impossible at 6. Okay, gotcha. And then I can do a 3. I can't do a 6. 1, 2, 3. I can do a 4. Alright. Complete. Then we're gonna do. Oh, I see. I want this to be a 6. Okay. And then I'm gonna do 5. Oh, wait. Actually, the bigger problem is gonna be these huge ones. Oh, it's gonna be a pain. Now I see it. Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, I sort of see the challenge for this one. Um, Wait a minute. Let's renege. Dude, it doesn't matter. I don't know. Okay, yeah, we gotta do big first. This is convoluted. Okay, 6 is fine here. 7 is fine here. I want to do a 4 here, I think. And then this feels like a 2. This one's gonna be my. So yeah, I mean this looked legal so far. 4, 3, 6, 7. Okay. So then this has got to be a 7. And then this square, we have a 1. We already have a 2. We can do a 3 here. No, we can't do a 3 here. Because of this thing. We can't do a 4 either. Oh, God. Oh, we can't do a 6. Oh, this is terrible. I see it now. This is awful. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, I see it now. There's these huge, like, they're just drawing these across. It's crazy. I see it. Okay. I like my numbers. I'm gonna stick with them for now. We'll see if I change it. So we got 1, 2. Ugh. This 3. This means I can't put a 3 in this. This is basically, actually, what this means is there can't be a 3 in this entire thing. This entire quadrant cannot have a 3. So we're almost invalidating a number per quadrant. Same thing for this. This cannot contain a 6. This cannot contain a 7. Okay. So we need to do so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares, but we're not allowed to use 3. That's basically what that's saying. Or 1. This one can't use 1. Okay, I think I see something here. So if we can't use 3 here, then that basically means that we have to use every number but 3, right? But we already have 1 and 5 given to us. So we need to use, we can't use 4 here. So 4 has to be here. It can't be anywhere else. It can't be in this one or this one because of this thing. So I'm confident saying this is, well, assuming that I don't change that, right? I place that. That's not mandatory. We can't do 6 here. We can't do 6 in this row. Because I placed the 6 there. Oh my goodness. Much more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I was like, oh, I can place some numbers, slap them down, and then we'll go from there. All right, here. Let's start with building up and out. Is that the way you're supposed to play these? You're supposed to build up and out? I want to tackle this slightly differently now that I'm seeing how convoluted this is. Okay. Use logic. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try using logic. So let's start with the biggest one first, right? It's going to be this one. This is going to affect, well, this might affect the most. But this one has a big number here. So what is the logical thought process? Only place numbers when you know they need to be there 100%. Okay, let's try that then. Okay, so this one, I can eliminate most things, right? Because it can't be a 1. It can't be a 5. It can't be a 6. It can't be a 3. Really, the only number I feel like it can be is a 4, right? Like I had it. Can it be anything else? It can't be a 1. It can't be a 2. It can't be a 3. It can be a 4. Can it be a 5? It can't be a 5. It can't be a 6. It could be a 7. It could be a 4 or a 7. So maybe I'll do, so, I mean, 4 or 7? Is that going to help me? Well, there's got to be a square I can figure out where there's something. What if I try solving, like, this square here? No, there's too much blank. Well, we know it's going to hit 3, 2, 5, and 6. So this one could also be a 4 or a 7, couldn't it? A 1. Unless we, oh man. Okay. What can this one be? It can't be a 4, 5, or 2. But it can be anything else. There's got to be a block where it's like we know 100% it's a number. There's got to be a 100% block somewhere. And then we can build out from there. All right, what about this one? It can't be a 2, a 5, a 4, or a 1. It can be like a 3 or a 7. It's funny because now that I have more freedom because there's less numbers is actually harder. Okay. We could just commit to this being a 4 for the time being. And then put it in parentheses. Possibly a 7. So let's try to solve this then. So this one can't be a 1. This one can be a 1. This can be a 2. This can be, oh, this can't be a 5. So then this would have to be a 7, right? So if I did that, this wouldn't be able to be a 7 anymore. The 1, 2. So the only thing we didn't use was 5 here. I could technically use a 5 there. There's too many options. Okay, let's try solving this one now. So this huge one can't be a 3, 1, 4, 2, 7, 6, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that eliminates everything. I can't fill these in. I have to do the big ones first. Pure logic. From the non-puzzle gamer, what do I look like to you? Somebody that solves Sudoku puzzles? Alright. 2. Maybe this one is easier to solve, because it can't be a 2, 5, 6, 3, 4. You don't have to give me a hint, but can you do you have like a strategy like thing? Like is there like a Sudoku strategy I should know? That would be helpful. I'll consider those. I don't want you to tell me a number because I can brute force it over time, right? That's possible. But if you have like knowledge of a Sudoku master that you want to pass down to your student, I'll take that information. If there's like if block is next to this, you should be considering that. Like, I'll take that information. Okay, actually, the hint probably should be that we need to solve the ones first that cover the most rows, because they're going to affect tangibly the most squares. So that means that we shouldn't be solving this at all, right? We should be solving these two right here, because they're going to affect everything from there. So logically, this can't be a 4, a 1. It can't be a 2. Try looking at the cubicle and see where the specific number can be and where it can't. Yeah, okay. I feel like this has got to be a 3, right? A 3 or a 7. Can't really tell you much of a strat. Okay. I almost feel like the 7 makes it more complicated. Like at the bottom left. Yeah. Well, we know this can't be a 1, 4, 5, or 2. So this could be a 3, 6, 7. In the bottom left, there's a number I can place here for sure. Does he mean bottom left? 1-5. So this can't be a 4, a 1, a 5, a 2. There's too many options. What am I doing here? Let's try this one. I feel like I ought to take the 50-50, right? Sometimes you have to focus on the smaller things first. Yeah, I was also thinking that. I'm trying to find what has the most intersection, right? So here's maybe I should try solving this square. So, hey Fuzzy, how are you? I'm doing good. I am solving puzzles, in case you were wondering. Thank you for sending me your game earlier. I'm excited to play it. When I noticed that it's not obviously out yet, but also you must be master getting those Steam pages secured now. I've only ever made one Steam page, so I was thinking about that today. I was like, man, he's done a lot of Steam games now, so that process is probably easy. Just run it up, add another one. Do they make you pay $100 every time for your Steam page too? Pretty sure they do to get your game checked. Also, I know I mess with my audio a little bit, so let me know if you hear the random whine or something when I'm talking. There's like some background noise. I put a noise gate so that I'm not like using audio until I'm talking, but it might be scuffed for a stream or two till I figure it out. Yeah, my sound is weird. I thought so. Oh no. Yeah. How weird? Tell me what's wrong with it. I'm gonna have to play with it. I'll play with it after stream. Could be the noise gate. Like a permanent nasal passage clog. Oh god! Well, if I take the filter off, does that make it sound worse or better? Because I had a noise gate on it, but I feel like it makes it sound worse. It's a hard question. Worse. Oh god. Permanent nasal passage clog. What does noise suppression do? Does that make it better? Or worse? Oh man, I'm gonna have to play with my audio settings again. It's okay, we can still solve the puzzle. Better? Okay, maybe. I'll solve the puzzle and I'll play with it after stream. We have 2 more puzzles to do, actually. Addo says that he gave us the hint of in the bottom left there's something we can solve. So I'm going to assume the bottom left quadrant. This has a high intersection here. So we can't do 1, 5, 4, 2. But we could do a 3. What about this one? This one covers more stuff, so it can't be a 5, a 2, a 1, a 4. It could be a 3. Should I just pencil in and then brute force until I figure out what the answer is? So let's make this a 7. And this can be a 1. And this can be We're going off straight vibes. Can be a 6. Oh, but this covers everything, so let's solve this one. Fuzzy, help him. Yeah, Fuzzy, are you good at Sudoku puzzles? Incoming Fuzzy Sudoku puzzle game that he's been working on for months in the background. I feel like this gotta be a 4. I'm just feeling vibes for 4. Are you good at Sudoku puzzles? Help me with Addo's Sudoku puzzle. Never done a Sudoku? Oh my goodness, we're both in the same boat. I think I've done a Sudoku one time, but I don't think I've done them outside of that. And these are cursed Sudokus, so they're different. What is this? It can't be a 2, a 6, a 4, a 3, a 7. Did I paint myself into a corner here? 2. So I want... Okay, so this can't be a 3 then. Because this has got to be a 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that's 7 hitting the entire side. So then why don't we go here now? So what can this be? It can't be a 2. Can't be a 1. It can... Oh, it can't be a 4. Wait, it can't be everything. I trolled myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So then this has got to be a 7 then. In order to make this work. So this can't be a 1. Well, it can't be everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because we solved... Okay. I see how this works. So then we try a different number. Until we brute force a solution that works. So this can't be a 7. So let's try... It can't be a 1, 4, 5, 2. Are you brute forcing it? I feel like I am. Slightly. So let's do a 3 here. Why does 3 feel wrong? But we can do 3, right? So 3. So this has to be a 1. This can't be a 2. This could be a 7. This can't be a 3. It can be a 4, though. And what does that make this? 1, 2, 3 covers everything. 4, 5. We can't do a 6. Okay. Let's solve the big one first. So 3. This can't be a 2, 3, 6, or 5. So we could do a 1. But then that slams all the other rows and prevents 1s. I'm going crazy. Better watch out, I'm growing crazy. Uh, 7, 6, 4. Okay. Looks legal. Okay, so then this has got to be... Oh, wait, but then this covers all this shit. Well, this has got to be a 1. Oh, it can't be a 1. I'm getting trolled by myself in the past. Oh, no. Not your fault, but you missed the first step, and it's making me be, I missed the first step. Missed the first step. The first step of this one. You're talking about me going hog wild on all these numbers. Okay, Addo is convinced there is something solvable 100% in this row here, in this quadrant. Don't troll me with a good time. I can't be 5 here. I can't do 5 here. 4. 3. He's counting down. 5, 4. Well, 5, 4, 2. It can't be 5, 4, 2. But it can be anything else. 5, 4, 2. I can't make this 1. You almost had it. You mean in this square here? I accidentally gave a hint. Okay. I still think my brute forcing method would work. I sent you a working beta key. Sorry about that. A working beta key? Yeah, I can't download the game. Is that what your intention was? The 5 was the hit. But it can't be a 5 because that 5 invalidates it. I'm going with 6. Let's roll with 6. Let's see how 6 feels. Yeah, I accidentally sent a regular key for the release of the game. This is the beta. It lets you play. Oh, you sent me a... Oh. Nice! I was wondering. I was like, oh man, can I play this? And then I looked at it and I couldn't play. I was like, oh, maybe he just intends to... Because I was going to stream it. It says I already own it. What does that mean? If I already own it, how can I... Oh, no. I don't know. I'll let you figure that out on your end. We'll play your game next if you get that figured out. You actually might be able to just create a beta branch, and then I should be able to try it. Lol, I don't know. Oh, no. Fuck it. Okay. I'll play with that a little bit later. Let me try my 6 strategy on the Sudoku thing. Alright, can't be a 3. I'm gonna make this a 1, because I'm feeling a 1 here. Let's do this a 3. This can be a 4, which means this has to be a 7. Okay. Now going from here, this is gonna be a 5. Oh, it can't be a 5. This is gonna be a 3, because it can't be anything else. 6, 4, 3, 2, 4. This is also going to be a 7. And then this can be a... Well. This is going to be a... I feel like I want to make this a 2. Something's telling me to make this a 2. So if that's a 2, then this is a... Oh, God. This has to be a 5. Right? I guess it could be anything. So, like, everything is supposed to be 10, right? Yeah, so how you play Sudoku typically is they're not stretched numbers. And you have to make sure in each quadrant, you're only using the number one time. And then vertically and horizontally, like these rows and columns, they can only use the number one time as well. So you have to make sure the quadrant only uses the number one time, and you have to make sure that if I'm counting vertically and horizontally from a space, it can only use the number once as well. So I'm kind of trying to just brute force it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't use a 7 here. Dear God. This might have to be a 2, actually. So let's make this a 2. Okay. So if that's a 2, then I feel like this is a 5. Yeah, Adam, you bastard. This has got to be a 5, right? This looks like it could be a 5. Because 1 is covered. We can't use 1. It's basically noped out. Oh, and then 3's noped out over here, so we can't do 3. So then this got to be, what, like a 4? I like 4. Let's do 4 here. And then let's do... I'm feeling a 2. And then... Oh, man. Actually, wait. We got to throw logic out the window. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This got to be a 6. It can't be anything else. It has to be a 6. And then this has got to be... What? It can't be a 3. I mean, I guess we can solve that one later. Let's start over here. Let's go to this. So... Where am I getting invalidated? I'm getting... It can't be... Oh, man. This is... There's so much going on here. So we have a 1, 2, 3... 4, 5... 2, 1. What the hell number is this? A 5? No. Wait, let's just go one at a time. It can't be a 1. Can't be a 2. Can't be a 3. Can't be a 4. Can't be a 5. Can't be a 6. Can't be a 7. Oh, no. I trolled myself. So that's totally illegal. Which means everything else is legal so far, but I gotta backtrack. Oh, Lord. How far do I backtrack? I need this to be a number that's legal. So it's got to be one of my numbers. So let's go 1. Can't be a 2. It can't be a 2 because of this. Oh, and this. This is a static number. Okay, so static number-wise, it can't be 1, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. So let's do numbers after that. So 4, we're getting cooked by this 4 here. Let's just unsolve this. And maybe we'll go up here. This could be a 4. Let's do a 4 here. And let's try to solve for outward from there. So can the... I mean, these are all... Wasn't this one a hard one, too? 5... What about this one? I don't know. Okay. Maybe I solve the corner. 6... 6... I can't do a 3. I guess we'll do one at a time. Can I do a 1? No. Can I do a 2? I can do a 2. Can I do a 3? No. Can I do a 4? Yeah, I can do a 4. Can I do a 5? I can do a 5 as well. Ooh, we have too many options here. Is there a place with less options? This one right here. So I can't do a 1. I can do a 2. I can't do a 3. I can't do a 4. I can't do a 5. I can't do a 6. I can do a 7. Well, 7 is kind of encroaching on this side of the board here. But I can do a 7 here. Then this one's got to be hard, right? Because 1, I'm getting taken out by that 1 there. Yeah, riot. Is this a 2? I want it to be a 2. We can do a 2 here. Can we do a 3? No. Can we do a 4? No. Can Can we do a 5? No. Can we do a 6? No. Can we do a 7? No. So this has to be 2. Charlie, leave. Charlie, leave. Is that leave or cleave? It looks like a leave. Sees that. Yeah, did you figure out your femboy thing? Femboy angry? That's a thing too? That's funny. I feel like I'm at the cusp of solving this, but that could just be my whimsy. My naivety. Teehee. Oh no. Okay, what is this number? I want it to be a 4. I'm feeling a 4 here. Well, no, you're stuck waiting for release. Oh, man. Waiting for release. Alright, actually doing good. Wait, I mean, woo, maybe you made a mistake. I'm gonna find that out in a second, aren't I, Addo? Alright, can I do a 1 here? This looks like a 1. Cool, I like that. This feels like a 2. This feels like a... Wait. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7! I cooked myself. Oh, dude, I'm so close! Bro. Bro, I gotta be close here. Man, so close yet so far. I'm so close, dude. Well, actually still kind of close. I still do think I'm pretty close. I gotta adjust these ones here. This one's gonna give me a hard time. This corner one. So let's solve this one. So it can't be a 1. It can be a 2. Can't be a 3. Can't be a 4. Can't be a 5. Can't be a 6. Can't be a 7. So this only has one option right now. It has to be a 2. So let's do this as a 2. And then we gotta solve these ones. So we can do a 1 here. Right? Yeah, we can do a 1. We can't do a 2 because it's in the quadrant here. Oh, and this we can't do a 2. 3. Can't do a 3. 4, can't do a 4. 5. This could be a 5. It could be a 5. 6, can't do 6. 7, can't do 7. So we did 5 here. Then what is this? A 1? Because it can't be a 3. Did I get it? I think I got it. You did it after almost an hour. It did not take me an hour to do that. I beat 2 puzzles in an hour, and half of that was technical difficulties. Nice, bro. All right, now we gotta go to the boss level, and then we're gonna technical difficulties figure out how to get Fuzzy's game working. How am I gonna get that? Fuzzy, that might be something you gotta do on your end. Can you send me the EXE so I can play it? I'll delete it after. Or, like, can you make a separate branch on your release thing so that I can beta it? I think that's how that works. I don't know. Now, multiply the time by 10 and you can do the boss puzzle. Bro, no, I'm gonna one-shot the boss puzzle. This has gotta be easy, right? We have 9 numbers. I don't know, man. I'm so tired. You're right. This is going to take me 3 more hours, so we'll figure that out for next stream. My mind has been freed for a week. Yeah, what happened to you, man? You said you're lethargic, but what's going on? You just working out too hard? You doing too much overtime? What's the deal? All right, so my vision, yeah, only 3 hours, is that because these are the same colors, they have to be the same mirrored, okay? You're moving to Colorado. That's awesome. Why Colorado? You just want the fresh air? You want to go hiking more? You've been saving up for it? So I get that these got to be the same. So that means they should be easy to solve, right? If they're the same, presumably. This is going to be terrible. Fresh air, cows, in a very squarish state. That's how it should be. Alright, we're going to do 2. Should be easier, right? Cody's last words. This is going to be a 1. This is going to be a 4. I'm feeling a 6 for this. And then we can do an 8 here. And what are we missing? 5? Okay. 2, 1. Oh, I already messed up. This can't be a 1. Wow, you definitely got everything correct so far. Yeah, I did, dude. Sometimes you just gotta take a couple steps and figure out where you are after. Alright. 4. 5. 1. 6. Purely off vibes. That 6 looks terrible. 6. 7. So wait. Oh no, we already have a 7. Did you say you're lethargic just because you're moving a bunch? Are you like lifting a bunch of stuff? You doing too much overtime? Trying to get everything settled to move? Fresh air and fresh cows is a good reason to go to Colorado, though. What am I missing? You might figure out step 1 out of 1,000. That's fine. I just gotta keep backpedaling until I get my way there. We have a 9. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we need 8. Boom, there we go. Alright, now let's cross-check it with this one. 6. Okay. 1. Oh, it fails. Okay. Wait. Oh my goodness, this is racking. Wait. This is a 1. This has to be a 1. You got 1 in 720 chance of getting this correct. Nah, dude, I'm seeing the lines. This is a 1. It's totally a 1. All right. Can I do now 120? Nice. We're doing better. All right. I want to make this a 5. 5. Okay. So, not invalidated. Okay, and then this is going to be my 6. Okay. And this is going to be my 4. No, it can't be a 4. This is going to be my 2. No, it can't be a 2. This is going to be my 8. No. No. What the hell am I looking for here? It can't be a 1. It can't be a 2. It can't be a 3. It can't be a 4. It can't be a 5, because I use 5. It can't be a 6, because I use 6. It can't be a 7, because I already have 7 here. 8 or 9. It can't be 8. Okay, so these are wrong. Let's do this one then. So, it can't be a 1. It can't be a 2. It can't be a 3. It can't be a 4. Yeah, it can't be a 4. It can be a 5, though. Can it be a 6, too? It can be a 6. It can't be a 7. It can't be an 8. It can't be a 9. Okay, let's start with that. Okay, then we're going to do... What has most intersection here? What gives me the most variables? I feel like, oh, this gotta be a 5 too. Okay. Then we're gonna do this one, right? This is a 2. I'm feeling 2 vibes for this. This looks like 2 vibes. Are we feeling 2 vibes? This looks like a 2 vibe. Okay. And then this can't be 8. Can't be 9. Can't be 1. Can't be 2. Can't be 3. Can it be 4? Cannot be 4. Can it be 5? No. 6. 6 could work. Can't be 7. Can't be 8. Can't be 9. So 6 it is. Okay. And then we got 2 numbers left, right? We got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's 5? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9. So 4, 8. 4, 8. Should I just do 4, 8 and we'll find out? 4, 8. Okay. Let me solve this one. Wow, you actually got this correct. That's just how this is. Never mind. What do you mean, never mind? He's just trolling me. He just builds me up to tear me down. That's all these people do. I'm confident we can run with this. Yeah, I know you are. I'm joking as well. All right, or am I? Oh, Mo. I'm always thrown in lukewarm waters that I can't figure out if I'm being boiled or not. All right, this has got to be easy to solve now, right? I basically did all the work. Let's do this one. So I'm feeling 2. Can't do a 2. I'm feeling 3 vibes for this one. Just picks next sequential number. I'm feeling a 3 for this. Let's just do a 3. I love your confidence. Let's just do a 3, bro. Oh, I can't do a 3. Let's do a 4. Can I do a 4? Is 4 legal? 4 seems legal. 4 is legal. Look at that. Totally legal. All right. Can we do like an 8? Oh, yeah, we can totally do an 8 here. Oh, we can't. Never mind, because that one invalidates it. All right, how about a 7? 7's feeling... Oh, no, can't, because there's 7 over there. All right, what about like a 2? 2 seems like a low number. Oh, no, can't do that. Okay. Wait, do we got to do a 1? We can't do a 1. Can't do a 2. Can we do a 3? We can't do a 3. Can we do a 4? We can't do a 4 because we already used 4. Can we do a 5? 5 will fit. I don't see any opposition with 5. Look at that. Clear. Clear. All right, this one's going to be easy. Because it's going to be a 2. No, it's not. It's going to be a 3. 3's looking good. Let's try 3 on for size. Nice. And then we're going to do these. So it can't be a 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a 4. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling 4 for this one. Okay. Nice. And then that leaves this to be a 7. Because I'm feeling 7, not because of any other reason. This feels like a 47 kind of block. Oh, never mind, I can't. Because of that 7. It's okay, because it was feeling like a 48 kind of block. Yeah, this is a 48 kind of block. I was 1 off, but I'm here now. 48 kind of block. Look at that. All right, all right. And the rest of this we just fill in, right? It's trivially easy. I mean, you're close. uh, I mean, I gotta be close. All right, let's do this. This is gonna be trite. So we have one, two, three, four. We need a five. I'm gonna put a five right here. Not invalidated. Look at that. And then we need a seven. So seven obviously has to go right here. There's no other place for it to go. Nice. All right, let's do this row next. So one, there's gotta be a two. Three, four, five, six is invalid. Seven's invalid. Eight though. Well, well, well. I'm gonna do eight here. And then we need a nine. One, two, three, four, five, six. We need a six as well. We can't do the nine here, so we gotta do the six here. We can do, oh, we can't do the nine here. Nice double five and double eight. Double five. Double five, double eight. Double five, double eight. Do I have a double five? Five. In the box. Everything's a box, Addo. Cubicles. Hold on, I'll check it. Give me a second. Or whatever it's called. Square. Nice double five. I'll check my fives first. Oh, I see. Sorry. Oh, God, you got to do it in the boxes, too. Oh, no. I see it now. Okay. Okay. One, two. So these boxes are clear. This is actually going to be a pain now. Okay, I see it. I forgot about the quadrant. Well, it's not a quadrant here. It's a whatever six drint is. Like centadrint or hexadrint. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. All right. This is still easy, though. We just got to make sure that this is a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to find a 6th place. We can do a 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we do a 7 here? 7. Oh, we can't do an 8. This has got to be 8. 8. No, that can't be an 8 either. 7. I think you found a second valid solution that's almost the same as what I got. Okay. Well, we'll see at the end of it, won't we? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't do an 8 here or here. So I got to change some numbers. So perhaps this can be an 8. Okay. Yeah, we'll see at the end of it. 8. I can't do a 6 here. I could do a 7. 7. So we need 2. Can't do a 2 there. We can do a 2 here, though. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a 6. 6, 7, 8. Can't do a 9 there. Can't do a 6 there either. Can't do a 2 there either. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe this gotta be a 7. And this is a 2. 4, 5. 6 and a 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6. Okay. Okay. That looks legal. So then wait, shouldn't this be easy to fill? 1, 2, 3, 4. This gotta be a 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then this should be easy to fill, right? So we need a 1. What is the next easiest thing to fill? I feel like it's these two. All right, so we need a 1. Is there a place with less options? I guess these 3, right? I'm not sure. I could fill this square, I suppose. I don't know. I kind of want to do these corners. I suppose it doesn't matter. We'll just pick a location and go from there. So I'll do this one since this feels crowded. So it can't be a 1. It can be a 2. Can't be a 3. Can't be a 4. Can't be a 5. It can be a 6. Oh, it can't be a 6. It can't be a 7. Can't be an 8. Can't be a 9. So this has to be a 2. Only one option. Alright. There's only 3 squares left in this one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need a 7, 8, 9. 9 can't be in this row. 7 can't be in this row. So we'll do 7 here. This has to be 8. Oh, it can't be 8. Is that impossible? It may be impossible. So 8. I can do 8 here, but then I can't do 9 here. Do we just go till we get stuck and then back up? I wonder. So what if I did this as 8 and this is 9? So this is obviously conflicting. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this has to change. So let's erase this. We can't switch 8 with that. Can the 7, 7 can't go here. Can the 6 go here? And can the 9 go here? I don't see why not. Nine, 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then these are valid. This is still valid. Okay. I don't know if like erasing a couple numbers and swapping them around is going to help me in the end because I feel like it'll be still impossible, but we'll see. Okay. So let's try to solve this row then. So we need a 1, 2, 3. You got this. Yeah, we'll see. 1, 2. Oh. This has to be 3. This can't be a 2. This got to be a 1. Alright, this has to be a 1. Mostly correct. 1, 3, 2. I can't do a 2. It's got to be 3 then. 2. Oh, there's already a 2. What am I missing? What is this, Minesweeper? It's worse than Minesweeper. It requires even more math. Actually, it's not even math. Minesweeper is like chance. This game is more like, I guess this is math, right? Because you're determining what the possible numbers you can place in an area are. All right, we already have a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need a 7. So it's got to be a 7 then. I almost got Minesweeper puzzles. Oh, you also got Minesweeper puzzles. Oh man, Addo's the puzzle master. You're gonna be like Ink Repair when you grow up. Just make a ton of puzzles. You should publish them in a book. All right, so we got 1. I need a 2 in this square to complete this hex drint. Can I just put a 2 here? I can't put it there. I can't put it there. It has to be here. Puzzle book. Yeah, an Addo puzzle book. Those exist. Yeah, I have one. I don't know where it is right now, but I do have one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I also got a puzzle game idea. I can't wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a 6. Can't be there. So 6 has to be here, right? Okay, 6, 7, 8. This has got to be a 9. 9. Basically, there are rings, and each ring does different abilities. I've seen something kind of like that. There's a famous FromSoft game that isn't that popular. I guess it's not famous then. There's a From Software game that does that. I don't remember what it is, but you can get like different rings and they do different powers and stuff. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I feel like I'm making progress, but I know at any moment this could all just completely stop. All right, so this is got to be a 1. The only thing it could be. The final ring would be the ringularity. I don't know what the ringularity is. You mean like the singularity? The single ring? Is that your pun? 1, 2. And it will also have meta content. 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a 6. Can't do a 6 there, so it's got to be here. And we need a 7. Oh, we have a 7. 8, 9. We need a 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Alright, then we should solve this one. It is a singularity that spins. Okay, gotcha. So it's like a sphere. I mean, a ring spinning really fast would look like a sphere, right? So you have a 1, 2, we need a 3. We can put it in any place. I don't like that. Is there another thing we can solve? I guess we can solve these. 1, 2, 3. We need a 4, so 4 has got to be here. 4, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I should send the Minesweeper puzzles. I'll look at them, but this might take me a while. I'm gonna try to fill this all the way to the end, see if I can't, jank it out, and if I can't, then I'll try to solve it later because I need to go make food. But I feel like I'm close on this one. All right, we need a 1 and a 2. No, we don't need it. We need a 1 and a 3. So 3's got to go here. 1's got to go here. So 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks valid. Okay. I mean, there's a ton of things here. Maybe we'll solve this row. So we need a 1. We need a 2. And it can't be there, so it's got to be here. So 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we need a 7. 7. I'll check out your Minesweeper stuff. Man, I got a horrendous idea. That's how it always happens, doesn't it? That could be fun to program too. I feel like that makes sense. After playing Minesweeper on that last stream, I sort of get it a little bit better. Sudoku plus Minesweeper. I don't know what that would look like, but I'm not gonna put it past you to figure out what that looks like. All right. Um. So let's do. We need a 1 and a 5. Oh, we already have a 5. We need a 1. I can't do a 1 there. This is gonna be here. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 9. I'm gonna get all these done, and then in the final one, I won't be able to do anything. All right, so this needs a 3. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. So 3 has to go here. 4 has to be here. Gonna add double, triple, and negative mines right now. That sounds terrifying. Okay. What do we want to solve now? We got 2 hextrants left. I should be solving this, I think. And you can add 3D. He's a master of his craft. All right, I need a 4. So 1, 2, 3. And I can't do the 4 on the lower row. So, oh no, I don't need a 4. Oh, is this where I figure out it's totally jank? Because this has 1, 2, 3. And it needs a 4. But I messed myself up. Yeah. I'm totally cooked, dude. I don't think I can solve it. Yeah, because I need a 4, but there's already a 4 here. So I'd have to add the 4 somewhere else. I'm grilled, bro. I am so grilled. Oh no. So, and that means I'd have to recheck everything. What a pain in the ass that would be. I'm so grilled. I'm grilled, bro. Yeah, can I solve these at least? No, even if I do solve them, what is it going to do? Because I'm cooked in this square. What can I do? I need a 4 here. Or, yeah. Because this row doesn't have a 4. So that means we've got to add a 4. But the problem is that this mirrored one makes a 4 in that corner. Oh, no, dude. It'd be pretty funny if I could solve everything but that. Let's see what that looks like. So wait, this row needs a 3. So we can put a 3 here. And it needs a 9. So we can do a 9 here. So it needs a 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it needs a 5. Oh, wait, we already have a 9. Oh, wait. Am I trolling myself? 1, 2, 3, 4. It needs a 5. 5 has to be here. 5. It needs a 6. Oh, can't do. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm cooked. I can't do it. It's all over. I don't think I can do this one either. 1. 3. 2. We need a, wait, 5. So we need a 6. 6, okay. 2, 3, 4. 5. 7, 9. Oh man, we can do everything but this last quadrant, I think. Oh my goodness. 3, 4. Let's solve this row. 1, 2. I can't do a 3 here. It also needs a... Oh, no, it has a 4. It needs a 5. The only place I can put a 5 is here. 5. 6. It doesn't have a 6. Oh, but I can't do a 6 in either of these rows. I can't do a 6 in this row either. Is there anything else I can do? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a 7. I can do a 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, I think that's as close as I can get. Not bad for a first try. I can definitely see why people spend a lot of time on their Sudoku puzzles. I don't know what like the optimal strats are though. Also, I like your addition of forcing you to make these something. That's pretty funny. I feel like it would make it trivially easy if you had a program that like if you went over a square it'd tell you what numbers you can't pick based on the so you don't have to like look at the rows. It's also colorblind friendly. That's awesome to know. Yeah, because of the squares and triangles. Yeah, that's pretty cool, dude. You should put that in your like local school paper or something. Your local town paper. That's awesome. That was fun, dude. Good work. I'm not gonna attempt your Minesweeper thing. Um, but at least today I won't attempt it. Actually, the Minesweeper thing might be easy. Now that I'm looking at it, it might be easy. Huh. I'd have to know a little bit more about Minesweeper, I think, to do it. But all right, good work. I'm gonna go cook. That's it. I'll fix the audio next stream. I don't know what I got going on here, so I'll debate on it. But for now, take it easy. Have a good night. Have a good day, whatever you're doing. Great puzzles, Addo. I enjoyed them thoroughly. Even though I didn't complete this one, it was great. Yeah, have a good night. Take it easy. And goodbye for now. Peace.